I had to find out how to take care of myself and my cousin.
I do that at home all the time with my mom and my dad.
Being a big guy certainly has its advantages.
You dogs get tats.
What, damn it? Hey,
That's not learning difficulty.
hello. I'm Grant Miller, and I'm in bed.
Indeed. Thanks for joining us. Goodbye.
Howdy.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Dank After Dark. We don't have a tagline.
No,
Yes.
Dank doesn't really have a tagline.
No, exactly. Welcome to Dank After Dark, where we're all just horrific people.
Where Dan, there's Dallas.
Yes. Welcome to Dank After Dark, because that was a sentence. Bit of a callback to yesterday's random stream. Yes, I am Phill Marshall. Next to me is DJB, Dan, and below me, beneath me, is Mr. Grant. How are you, sir?
No, I'm good. I'm all gravy. I love the bit in the intro, and it gets me every time. Just where it goes, "Your dog's got pets." Every time.
It's just wonderful. It wouldn't work in any other accent, though, would it? It has to be Scottish.
Your dog's got pets. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
You're right, mate. I'm from Birmingham, and your dog's got tits.
Facebook user wants to know where's that racist bias at.
I don't know. He could be anywhere. He's our favourite racialist.
We love our local racialists.
Indeed. Yes. Hello, gay Nazi. So, yes, we've got an interesting...
I have no idea. Like always, everyone, Dank Master Phill does Dank After Dark. We are just the lowly victims. I have no idea what the fuck he's planning. We're just here for the ride, cuz.
Yeah.
As long as it's not someone gargling Fanta flavoured jizz again, I think we'll be all good.
Were you there for that one, Grant?
No. I'm gutted, though.
I'll send you the video. It's
Oh, thanks, babe. Cheers.
Yes. It was part 2 of our Christian episode.
Nice.
I'm a good Christian boy. So, yes. In some interesting things, obviously, in the background. There'll be one thing we can definitely talk about Saturday. Some fairly big news.
Yes.
Don't want to give it away today. Tune in on Saturday for that exciting news. So, yes, Dan, are you going to have any guess about what today's episode's all about?
Knowing you, gay porn. Knowing shady, China people.
All right. Grant, any ideas?
Is it the origin and art of ping pongs flying out of vaginas?
Well, no, but
Vicky, Benidorm.
close.
Oh, that would be a great episode.
I know, That's the thing, we wouldn't be able to show anything. All you'd hear is, Yes, today's episode, 21 cunt salute. Dan, if you want to look at the button between Press for Joy and Special Intro and just read out what it says.
Where that? The button between Press for Joy and Special Intro. Oh no! Oh no! No! That's
I love that
bad
reaction.
name, Phill. I'm not okay.
Ugh, keep your fetish away from me.
We're talking about fetishes today.
Oh, yes.
People are going to be wondering what that button says. You don't have to say it, Dan. It's fine. I'll tell you off the air, Grant.
Cheers, man. Appreciate it.
Well, you said I don't have to say it.
Well, you don't. No, you don't.
Is that a you don't want me to say it? Because I didn't name that fucking thing.
Well, it's freedom of speech here After Dark, as you know.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
who am I to restrict anyone? I just don't want to make you feel uncomfortable.
Press for anal covered cum sex.
I think you know that's not what it says.
Not what it says at all.
Yes, and I'm not going to make you say what it says. I'll just type it in the private chat for Grant.
You said tonight's about fetishes and stuff, though, right?
Yes.
One
Indeed.
second. Fox, would you like to come on? Because I'm pretty sure you've got a lot.
Press for Casey Campbell.
Serious face, we're on broadcasting. I just love the fact that Grant just sits there with such glee and goes, just read the private chat. But yeah, Fox, if you want to send Fox a link, I think he'll definitely be interested in this.
Yeah.
Yes. Generally, we try and limit the amount of people we have on the show, because if you've got fucking 10 and they're all talking all over each other, it's an absolute nightmare. So,
So me and a colleague of mine, actually, going back about 6 years ago now, we used to like come to work every day, and one of us had to try and find a new fetish that actually exists. And it actually became a game for about fucking like 8 months, and the things that we found were ridiculous.
Oh, great! So you studied a lot. So we have two specialists.
While sending Fox the link to the StreamYard link, the studio link, I've just discovered what his profile name is on Facebook.
And don't say it. Just put it in the private chat.
Actually, no, it's nothing bad. It's just so random.
Is it Phill Marshall?
No, it's Ayo, laughing my ass off.
Fair enough. Good for him. Yes. So yes, we'll start off with this young gentleman right here.
Now, I thought this guy looked like a UFC fighter at first.
I'm just trying to take an educated guess at what I think his fetish could be.
It's going to be very interesting, and obviously,
I'm going to say, can we make this a fetish guessing game?
Well, we can guess on each one.
He likes to suck toes.
I think that's a little too vanilla for him.
Yeah, do you know what? I was thinking that was too sort of obvious. Is one of these things where he likes his girlfriend to dress up as a baby?
No, not this one.
Does it involve the bottles behind him?
Strangely enough, no.
I thought he was going to do a big brother Kinger and shove it up his ass.
Hi, my name's Tom, and all of my furniture is fists.
It's going to be something completely random, like he likes dressing up as a crab and walking at the fucking seafood restaurants and, I don't know, finding a mate by being picked.
I mean, that sounds more like a hobby than a fetish.
Yeah. It's only a fetish if you walk into the restaurant with a raging hard-on.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
That's the difference between hobby and fetish. If you walk into a place and you've either got a hard-on or a wide-on, then it's a fetish. If you're
oh, sorry, carry on, Phil.
Oh, no, that's it.
I was going to say, we had the guy before with the fetish for cars, and we had the one with the girl that like was obsessed with the Eiffel Tower and married it. Like, do you know, I'm intrigued. I want to know what his fetish is now.
Yes, well, I'm just looking at him, and I know what his fetish is. But for me, if I was to guess, I would guess that his fetish is looking both young and old at the same time.
He gets really turned on by it.
Yeah. But we get a quick intro, luckily enough, so it'll tell us all about it.
My name's Kyle. I'm 31 years old, and I love grandmas, especially yours.
I remember this guy.
Oh, now he gives. Yes, him. This guy's a connoisseur of granny flaps.
Oh no, there was a picture of him like making out with this well, you'll probably see it in a minute. Oh
yes, we don't do pictures here, do we?
No.
Dan's wishing for that orange flavored cum to come back right about now, isn't he?
Yeah, this guy is obsessed with really old women.
Oh yeah.
A cup of cloudy Fanta jizz, whatever the fuck that was. Or pulling apart a cheese and ham toastie, which would be what fucking a granny would be like.
Well, I bet he likes pork pies. You know, getting through the crust just to find the jelly and then eventually get to the meat, you know.
It's gonna be one of those ones, isn't it?
He likes the way as they slip on, it makes a noise like. But yeah, it's wonderful. Just look at the glee in his eyes there. But you've got to think, this is actually fine when you think about it. Would you rather him go the other way and be on another episode of Dank?
Well, no.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's true.
Yes. So, you know, let's.
Is there more?
Oh,
let's explore him.
Oh, yes, there's a little more.
Sex with older women. The truth is, they like it. A 68-year-old woman enjoys passionate, vigorous sex just as much as a 23-year-old college cheerleader. I met this lady online named Karen. I saw her pictures. I thought she was absolutely gorgeous. And I am so looking forward to meeting her tonight.
Karen, you made it. So good to finally meet you.
It's a little bit nerve-wracking because, well, he is so much younger than I
He
am.
looks like fucking, he looks like the old, was it Miss Havisham from fucking Great Expectations? Is that her name? Have any of you ever read
Yes, she looks like that person.
Really? You don't know who Miss Havisham is?
Let's fucking go. The fag's in town, boys.
Hey, how's it going, Fox?
What's up? Damn, this girl loves to peg boys. Let's fucking see what she's got to do.
Oh, no, it's even better than that. We'll rewind for you.
My name's Kyle. I'm 31 years old, and I love grandmas, especially yours.
Let's go. That's my guy. That's my fucking guy right there.
I feel like I've spent way too much time with you lately, Fox.
I don't think I've spent enough time with any of you lately.
No, that's true. That's true.
Yeah.
Guys,
Yes.
I'm 31.
Yes.
And Kaz is 104, we know, yeah.
Off, Grant. Chicken cunt.
Kaz is a grandma.
All right. So you're 31.
Fucker.
Why does this look like WCW Rey Mysterio?
That's what earlier.
Of fucking course he did.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
He's looking for a West Coast mom.
This is what Dominic would have looked like if Ray was actually his dad.
Yeah.
How hard up for a shag was he before he started targeting oldies? What the fuck?
Apparently,
Yes.
very.
To be fair, know that like the age he actually decided, oh, do you know what? I really fancy an old woman. Was he like 15, just going, do you know what? I'm going to make them paedophiles. I fucking swear to God.
I don't know. Maybe he had like a hot English teacher or something, and like it just started something.
Maybe.
Well, you know, 85-year-old woman with tits down to her feet. She kept tripping over them when she forgot to put on a bra.
Hey.
You think she's getting wet when she bends over, and all it is a spittle from a dementia? Who doesn't have a rod after that?
Listen, man, if she can't remember what you did to her that night, that's just a win.
Yeah, consent's overrated.
Facts.
No, I got in trouble for saying that, remember?
Oh, yes, indeed.
Well, shit, rip my relationship.
But don't worry, we've got a new award that we can talk about on Saturday as well.
Let's not forget that it's only because of really annoying people e-fedding.
Mm-hmm.
So
or the acronym I like to use, rape.
Indeed. And people who support these are... Grant?
Well, they're rapes. But people who are against it, they're being rapist.
What, people who are against really annoying people e-fedding?
Yeah, they're being rapist.
All right, so are we against them then, or for them?
We'll talk about that later a bit more in depth.
Indeed. We do everything in depth.
Back to the granny shagger.
All right.
Sex with older women. The truth is, they like it. A 68-year-old woman enjoys passionate, vigorous sex just as much as a 23-year-old college cheerleader. I met this lady online named Karen. I saw her pictures. I thought she was absolutely gorgeous, and I am so looking forward to meeting her tonight.
Karen, you made it. So good to finally meet you.
It's a little bit nerve-wracking.
He sounds like an AI is speaking on his behalf.
Yeah, and he looks like
very
he's
not
put
right.
the Kardashian straight after Kanye West.
You would smash that, wouldn't you, Fox?
I'd let that smash me.
Yeah, fair. That's fair.
Peg.
You damn right, boys.
Indeed.
We ride
Pegging all round.
You either ride tonight or you get
he
road.
is much younger than I am. I've got butterflies in my tummy. That hasn't happened in so long. Such a gent. Thank you very much.
That's just gastric
So Karen
gastritis.
showed up for dinner tonight.
You up?
She said she's got butterflies in her stomach. I said that's just gastric gastritis.
Yeah, a couple years ago, they actually started as caterpillars. They've just been growing.
Oh no, that's the stage 4 cancer, love. Sorry.
That's the Senecot kicking in. Get ready to shit yourself during dessert.
You think she's holding onto that table for support?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, if she isn't now, she soon will be.
She looks sexy as hell. The long platinum hair. I mean, I thought, wow, when I saw her. It's so great to finally meet you. You
I
looked
know.
great online, but you look incredible in person. You really did.
Oh, that's so sweet of you to say that.
I clicked on you. Why did you respond? Like, how do we end up here?
I look at like all of these celebrity women that are going out with younger men, and I thought, well, maybe I should try it. You seem to be intelligent, although I'm not going to say that I necessarily decided to come out with you because of your mind.
Likewise.
It's fun to be able to feel like this again, just all excited and quivering.
That is fucking horny.
I'm pretty sure that's not part of her fucking dietary needs.
Oh, God.
It's not
Funny enough,
mushed
he's
up
going to
in
be doing exactly the same thing later.
Oh, God. I bet she turns people Jewish with those teeth.
I bet he's put her fucking calcium pills in there, man.
Oh. She's old. She's not a fucking dog.
I was thinking that.
That's not cheese. That's actually her cum.
But is it orange flavored?
Oh God! She was literally sitting here like, I see all these celebrities going on dates with me, and I'm like, what fucking celebrity are you? The fucking witch from the movies? Like, what the fuck?
Megan Fox, I suppose.
Yeah. I see all these celebrities going out with younger men. Fucking Skeletor put on a wig.
Bro, this is the butler from Rocky Horror Picture Show. Holy shit.
Oh my god!
God damn.
He's going to get such a surprise when he pulls out and she looks up and goes, I'm a sweet transsexual.
No, pulls out. It's astounding.
It's astounding.
This is where I get the candy from.
Oh God.
Fleeting.
I actually love that film.
That film's so good.
Man. I'm shit at doing Tim Curry.
I can't do Tim Curry.
Fun fact about Rocky Horror Picture Show, that's where a lot of people think the term Easter egg came from, because the cast actually did an Easter egg hunt on set and didn't find all the eggs, so during the movie you can actually see them in the background of a lot of shots.
Oh,
yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Weird fun fact.
I did not know that.
I didn't
I
know
was Tim Curry in lingerie.
Yeah.
It's really hard to not focus on that.
But, yeah.
Who was too busy looking at Tim Curry's eggs?
Oh, yes.
God.
Just having them weighed up. Have a lovely day.
Thinking, I wonder what's going to happen next. So you've done a lot of traveling.
I've been around.
Would you go with like someone like me? Because I'm old enough to be your mother, definitely. Maybe
but
old
yeah.
enough to be your grandma,
Well, you're
depending.
pretty enough to take home, though.
Oh, well, thank you.
They heard the music as well. Dong, dong.
Yeah, it went very sleazy then, that did.
Oh, yeah. It just was absolute filth. I've got to... Where's our sleazy music?
I might be old enough to be your grandma. Bitch, you are a literal ancestor. Holy shit.
Oh, talk dirty to me. My social security number is 1. I'm gonna come. Slaps her on the ass. False teeth fly out, bite the dog.
Adolf was actually a lovely man.
Lovely uniforms.
Do we have sexy music?
I don't know. Let's find out. Let's see. We've got "I'm in Danger," "Sad Violin," "Joy of Painting," "The Rope." Oh, forgot about this.
Oh god.
Just vibe.
You know, the only problem with them going on dates is like if they go to a park and there's like a water fountain, if a person of color tries to drink out of it, she like has such flashbacks. She's like, no, it's not supposed to be like that. You find your own fountain.
Phoning the police. Bring the German shepherds and the fire hose. There's a gentleman of color drinking from my fountain.
You're only allowed on the merry-go-round between 5 and 6. That's called segregation.
Oh my
Officer, it's me again. I saw one sitting at the front of the bus.
Dude, she's the reason the term Karen was fucking like established. Holy shit.
Exactly. Just awfully racist woman.
I just realized her name is Karen too, so like that. God damn.
Indeed. It's just.
Is there more?
Oh, there's always more.
Let's dance.
You want to dance?
Yes, you're right.
Oh,
Come this way.
thank you.
This way. The date with Karen was incredible. She was one.
He's got no music on.
You've made the last 3 weeks of my life so magical.
Is the music really going to make a difference? Can she really hear it?
That's a fair question, my man.
Well, if you put something with a heavy bass line, she can feel it. Although the problem may be that during the dance, her womb may fall out.
Yeah, that can happen.
Yeah, exactly.
That's
I'm
why
having such a good.
Dude, that's why he dates cougars. He doesn't have to fucking wear a condom. Like, they are way past that point. This man's found the fucking secret. Let's go, dude.
And if you know anything about like elderly communities as well, apparently they're fucking like rabbits, and sexually transmitted diseases are really bad around elderly homes. Young Kyle got the warts.
You're gonna look at this man's face and tell me he wasn't born with half the STDs of the world.
Oh,
come on.
Yeah.
Come on.
He just looks pure sweat, doesn't he? It's just like he looks like he's walking around with a constant turgid erection, just wanting to stick it in anything.
This man is filled with nothing but rage and Code Red Mountain Dew.
Yeah.
Well,
Fox Youth just cracked it. He's full of rage, so he has his plan. He fucks them to death, and then when he's questioned, he's like, "No, it's all rage."
Oh my god, he's a serial killer. This is brilliant. Oh my god.
He's America's Harold Shipman.
I was just thinking Harold Shipman.
Consent, but the thing is, he gives them a different type of injection.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Oh god.
That cum shot to the stomach just finishes them off.
This is actually his cum face too. This is the final face that they see.
Yeah.
I bet that bones are so brittle a cum shot is like a fucking bullet.
Oh god.
That's what I'm saying, man.
That woman's so brittle, she's giving him head and her asshole pink socks.
God, 100% my type.
I had a wonderful time with Kyle, and I've had such an amazing time. I just don't want it to end.
When they interview her, it looks like the fucking cameraman has a gun.
My
to
love
her.
for balloons, it's also sexual.
We don't want to ruin that yet.
Well, it's already done.
Exactly. So
I nearly put that on our Strange Addictions episode.
Oh, the balloons.
Yeah, I nearly did.
Yes. Well, this man is an interesting man indeed, and that you'll find when it comes to solo sexual fetishes, there's a certain type of individual who's really into them, and we won't get it from the first one, but after I play a few more, you may notice a pattern.
Oh god! Well, do you remember on Pedogeddon there was the guy with the fetish for bins?
Oh god, yeah, fucking bin man. He was fantastic.
Going around sniffing black bags, like what?
I love some of the excuses that the nonces gave, though. Have you got any mental conditions? I've got epilepsy.
Every time I have an epileptic fit, I just end up with my dick inside a child. Yeah, of course.
Yeah, well, I like fucking children. I think that's pretty mental.
Oh no, the best one ever still to this day was I've got a bus pass. I beg your fucking pardon.
One of my favorites, I watched a lot To Catch a Predator. There's one where the person basically said, "No, I'm here because there's an open house, and I'm here interested in buying the house." I'm like, the fuck are you saying?
Oh yeah, they are mental cases. They'll try anything to get away with their noncery.
Have you guys watched Mr. Gigi's To Catch a Predator series?
I've seen a few clips and a couple of episodes.
I feel like you guys would really enjoy that if you haven't.
Oh, is that going to be?
Catch a Predator is because it's not on anymore, is it?
No. It ended. It ended for a reason. Basically, the show ended because I think it was a senator, somebody of a very high political position. They essentially caught this person, and they didn't have a warrant. They didn't wait for any police to do anything. And Chris Hansen went in, and the dude killed himself. And his family sued Chris Hansen. They sued the network. They sued everybody, and won.
I didn't actually know that. That's just ridiculous. But that's what happened with Jeremy Kyle. That got cancelled because that paedophile killed himself because he was about to be outed as a paedophile.
Yeah, no, that's what happened to Chris Hansen too. It ruined a lot of his reputation, not only with the show, but with Hollywood and in people's eyes.
It's just stupid though. The guy was a fucking nut. He was a kiddie fiddler. Fuck off. Good. Glad he killed himself.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's a perfect moment. Yes, there you go, Dan.
Love it.
And just for our usual cheap plug, as we must do, if you want to buy that,
go
afterdark.zone/store and get yourself your GKY shirt.
And I mean, if you are willing to kill yourself while wearing it, that would be great advertisement.
Post a video; it'll be funny.
You would not have died in vain.
And that reminds me, if we do get taken off of Facebook and YouTube, just go to afterdark.zone/live because by this rate, I think we might be.
I'm surprised we haven't already at this point.
I know. Well, there's still an hour and a half to go, so
let's see.
Yes, it's going to be fantastic.
My love for balloons, it's also a sexual love. When I see a beautiful balloon, my heart starts to flutter and I get aroused. I'll take a 12-inch and I'll inflate it to 11.
It's just makes me so happy.
It's just I'll take a 12-inch. Oh my days!
Have Americans started to mate with vegetables?
I feel you, brother.
Yeah, it's just magical.
Oh, there is
way you can take a
vegetable fetishes,
they're called vegans.
Lol.
Yeah.
This dude is just a younger version of the villain from Human Centipede 2.
Oh. For some reason, I'm looking at him thinking, Jesus Christ, it's Kenny Bolan.
Who?
It's Rick Rage. Rick Rage.
It's fucking Rick Rage. That's his Cumsy's face. That's when he's lodged it in his butt. It goes, and he goes,
WKP.
Yes. Do you know what that face says all over it?
It does. It does, to be fair.
I get aroused. I'll take a 12-inch and I'll inflate it to 11-inch. That way it can take a lot of abuse.
What? He's a fucking balloon abuser.
Yes. He's a balloon abuser.
I like to think that he says he takes like a 12-inch and it shows that it's 6 inches, so even like fucking dudes with weird lie about their size.
What do you
balloon
mean?
sitting there.
Abuse?
He's just sitting there with his knob out, and the poor balloon's thinking to himself,
I'm in danger.
We're going to make a new movement, and we're going to call it BLM, Balloon Lives Matter.
"Indeed." And I already have their flag ready.
I have one somewhere.
Mine's downstairs. Sorry.
Yes.
I could finally support BLM. I'm so happy.
Yes. To celebrate Straight Pride Month, this is our flag.
Let's go! Straight Pride!
Taste the white rainbow. All shades of white.
Down with fags!
So glad we got you on, Fox.
You're not gay, you're just confused.
Yeah. Yes. You're not gay, you just haven't had enough Jesus.
Let Jesus in you.
Indeed.
All the way.
Again and again and again. Let
12
Jesus
inches.
softly.
12 inches, deflate it to 11 so you can abuse him.
Exactly.
Do you ever see that South Park episode where Butters is taken to like a correctional centre and he's just is that kid hanging? Yeah.
All right, let's go to the cafeteria.
Holding one, hugging it. I'll kiss it. And that's like being in heaven. I mean, don't you like to hug and kiss the woman that you love?
I love how they just try and normalise it.
Yeah.
That's like the best bit is, well, I can do it to a woman, so I can do it to a fucking balloon.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Listen, man, it's cool for like men and women to get married, women and women to get married, even men and men. So the fact that I want to put my dick in a roller coaster is totally normal. Okay?
Yeah, it's literally on that level. And to be fair, do you know what people do, and it doesn't affect me, whatever. But just don't pretend it's normal.
Yeah, no, facts.
I take a more hardline approach. I like to kink shame everybody all of the time for everything.
Joke's on you, I'm integrating. Haha.
You win again this time, Bob.
Fox is actually pregnant.
He'd just say "joke's on you" and stand up, and there'd just be a hard-on in his trousers, and I'd be like, "Yeah, you're in shit."
Normally it's 12. I've deflated it to 11 so you can abuse it.
Yes. And here to abuse your 11-incher. Your small 11 inches compared to a massive 11 and a half.
Do you reckon, he just stares at the Michelin Man and just literally starts dribbling? Just literally dribble, just coming down to his feet.
This dude jerks off to the Macy's Day Parade. Oh my god.
Oh god, I've just thought of who his perfect woman would be, and I can pull it up on the screen as
Oh,
well.
this man could never go to a fucking birthday party. Ever.
Oh, when you by woman, do you mean they?
So
maybe we're thinking someone different.
The fuck is a they?
I think I found his perfect woman.
Mr. Blobby. I was actually thinking of Sam Smith in that fucking god awful black outfit.
Oh god, yeah, let's pull him up. Sam Smith, twat.
It's okay because apparently I'm homophobic because I said he looks like a fucking idiot.
Well, he does look like a fucking idiot.
Zoom in on my camera for just a second.
All right, let's zoom into you.
As a non-binary faggot, Sam Smith is a fucking joke. You look weird. Nobody gets it. It's stupid. Go kill yourself. Okay.
Oh, I love the ending.
Yeah. So there we go. If you're not sure about what we're talking about, evidently modern art in disappointment.
But this one guy would think that was fucking horny.
Oh yeah.
Look at his face.
He would.
I'd be right happy to.
If you put a cowboy hat on him, that is good old JR.
Just screenshot this and play that fucking Sam Smith song in the background. Mommy don't know.
Get me a balloon. I'm in the mood for a slobbercocker.
Fuck, we're going to Party City.
I don't use lube, I use barbecue sauce.
I don't
Right. Where's good old BBQ?
Yeah.
Big black queers.
I don't believe in Suplex City. I believe in Party City.
BBQ needs to be a new thing.
I found out the king is into BDSM. I'd like to try it myself.
Fuck off.
There's lots of people out there.
But it has a name. Let's go back.
Lunar.
Lunar.
Oh,
They're missing the last three letters. TIC.
Yes.
hello, ladies. I'm a lunar.
Grant, I need you to prepare yourself.
What's
Feet are
that?
about to be on. Grant, you need to prepare yourself. There's about to be feet on the screen. Just be ready.
Yum.
Oh, I didn't censor those. I actually did censor a few things on here. We can have fun with those.
There's lots of people out there that feel the same way as I do about balloons. But there's two groups of the lunar group. You got the poppers that get aroused by popping balloon, and you got your non-poppers.
It's like a nipple.
Let's establish it right now. Who's Team Popper? Who's Team Non-Popper? Team Popper, baby.
No, I'm going to go non-popper.
Who's team anal nitrate?
Yeah, pull up Mike Dom's comment.
Mike Dom.
Which one?
Joe.
Yeah, that one, yeah.
Blow dolls exist and this guy's fucking balloons. How scary is it to think that Chris Chan is more intelligent than this man?
Wait, what is it? Reject modernity, embrace tradition.
Exactly.
That's how he views blow-up dolls.
Yeah. I tried to make my own hole, but they pop.
And I'm not on Team Popper.
Yeah, I'm not on Team Popper. It makes me very sad.
I'm a non-popper.
Julius's addiction to balloons started when he was hospitalized at just 4 years old.
What?
Oh, yeah, he's going to chalk it up to some fucking tragic backstory. I was in the hospital when I was a child, and now I fuck balloons.
So he's been fucking balloons since he was 4?
What a great start for a country song.
Bro, if you walk in on your child, if you walk in on your child fucking a balloon, just take the shotgun, take him out back, old yeller that shit, move on.
I was 4 years old. I was discovering my uncle was using my asshole for a pocket pussy. He used to wear me as a condom to fuck a 7-year-old, and then suddenly turned on my balloons.
I want to know what he was in hospital for now. Like, there he was dying of leukemia, and he came back to life to fuck balloons.
Fuck off, I bet he stuck a balloon up his arsehole.
I bet he's fucking tried.
I bet you that scene there, I bet you that's like being at a fucking strip club or an orgy for him.
I wonder if he gets confused when he farts, he thinks he's deflating.
My mother come to visit one time, and she gave me a real nice blue balloon. But that night, the nurse grabbed it, and I heard the balloon pop. So after she left, I just cried myself to sleep.
Never got
Since
a boner
then,
again.
the sound of a balloon popping devastates Julius, and he even rescues balloons he believes to be in danger.
Yes.
Oh, fuck off. Fuck off.
That's a terrible reason.
This is just Peter on fucking steroids.
Kink shame everyone for everything, all of the time.
Yeah, no, I'm starting to agree with this, Phil.
I don't know. You know, this guy's kind of spitting. He's kind of cooking right now. I might be switching teams.
You're a non-popper.
I think I'm a non-popper now. Everyone's like, "Fuck this guy. This is so weird. This is so gross." I'm sitting here like, "No. He cooking. He cooking."
I can't wait to get on air so I can rub some balloons into my balls and arsehole.
God, my first EWA promo is just gonna be me holding a balloon.
Please. Do you reckon he just got, like when you go to like Disneyland or like fairs and there's just that one guy holding all those big fuck off like Disney balloons? Do you reckon he just sees them and he's just like starts, oh my god.
God, he just like me for real.
I just get this image that this kid goes up and gets, this Lion King balloon and they're all happy and he thinks it's endangered and just slaps the kid, takes it off him and walks off.
God,
sort of the image I've got.
I need a video where it's a dude holding a bunch of balloons, and it's the Dolph Ziggler. It should have been me, and it's just this dude's face over Ziggler's.
do you reckon he watched like fucking It and just got immediately turned on?
Yes.
This motherfucker was down in the sewers in like 12 seconds.
Had 99 red balloons, and his knees are covered in pre-cum.
That's a shout.
Oh man.
We need to get that song somehow dubbed over this guy.
Yeah. 99 red balloons.
I'll go to car dealerships and do what I call a balloon rescue. When they set them out early in the morning, they're really beautiful. And as the sun bakes on them, they get really dull, misshapen. I feel, like I give them a second chance at life.
But Julius doesn't share his extreme love for balloons with many people.
The only people that know of is my family. My wife thinks it's strange, but she accepts it.
Wait. He doesn't share this with many people. Anyway, here he is on television.
Yes. Yeah. My wife thinks I'm a kook, but she loves me.
No, but
I killed 10 people last week. Shh, don't tell anyone.
I really hope it cuts to his wife, and it's just a balloon with like a smiley face on it.
I wanted to make her look beautiful, so I stole this wig from a chemo patient.
I just don't know. Like, someone's married him knowing he acts like this. Like, what?
Boys, if you're single, what the fuck's your excuse?
Yeah, to be fair, yeah, I'm starting to feel really sad right now.
Oh, feeling sorry for yourself there, Graham.
I am.
Telling me I need to find a woman.
You want a balloon?
I think we need to find a fetish, Phil. That's what we need to find.
Yeah.
This is actually what this is about. We're not here to like make fun of these people. We're trying to find your fetish today.
Yeah.
Yes. Fetish speed run. Let's go.
Exactly. Right, first thing, tentacle hentai.
I actually really like the feel of sand against my thumb.
Yeah.
The rest of the video is just us listening to like mommy dom ASMR videos.
I'm going to do ASMR and just ruin it completely.
Oh my god, you would be so good at ASMR.
Yeah,
like,
you would.
The worst possible ASMR.
Yes, Daddy's home, and Daddy's going to do things with his fingers that are going to either turn you on or horrify you.
Well, now I'm going to come from Chris.
I brought home a basset hound. What am I going to do with this finger? Can anyone guess this squelching sound?
Guys, I can't stand up. I'm not going to lie.
Hello there, Fox. Daddy's home.
I bet you if Fox was to lie down right now, it would look like he was levitating.
Indeed. For anyone who's listening who enjoys this, hi there. I'm a big boy. I can run my bum bum.
It's fucking brilliant. Oh my god.
I could wipe my own bum.
I'm legally old enough to vote.
This is what's going to happen. Do you remember the case of Balloon Boy, like 10 years ago?
Right, yes.
This is going to be him when he's older.
He's the old man from Up.
Oh, I bet he's wanked off to Up a few times.
Oh, God. I wonder if I should go on Pornhub and type in Up porn. Or Up.
Whatever you do, though. Do not type down the phone.
Are we taking our guesses as to what pops up when you do up porn in Pornhub? It's probably going to be like people like tied up to like the walls or to the ceiling getting fucked, something like that.
Yeah.
Somebody's got a dildo on a stick.
I really hope that there's a company who makes it and they're called Prixar.
Love
That'd
it.
just be amazing. The Toy Story movie's a little hard.
I'm down.
My name is Nathaniel. I'm 27 years old.
Oh, this is the car guy, isn't it?
Yes, indeed. Should we shift past the car guy and go on to another fetish?
Oh, it's up to you. I mean, I don't mind watching it again.
Indeed.
Well-
Fox, are you familiar with car guy?
I'm
Would
not.
you like to know what comes up when you
I'm
type
guessing
up porn on Pornhub?
Yes.
Stepmom pulls up her skirt and lets a horny dude stick his thing in her.
That's so anticlimactic. I was really hoping it'd be something bigger than that.
Try Pixar Up Rule 34.
Oh, it's just gonna be a bunch of like Pixar moms. You know.
Yes.
Nah, there's a Naruto one, yeah. That's what came up.
What?
But they got a Pokemon one.
I'm not typing in Pokemon porn because I know for a fact there will be.
Type in Pokemon Squirtle and see what happens.
Oh no!
No.
Because we know where that goes.
Yeah.
Anyway, back to car cunt.
Does this man walk up to a vehicle?
Serious relationship.
You
This
are?
man walks up to a vehicle. Oh, this one's automatic.
I had this one on the Addicts one.
This, yeah, exactly, yeah.
Indeed.
Oh nope! I remember this.
Yeah.
Hey, baby. Handsome man.
Handsome man.
Look at that eye.
I was fine with car sex, but gay car sex?
Yeah, I was going to say, how has this suddenly become gay car sex? Like,
Yeah.
what?
Yeah. Listen, man. In the Bible, it's Adam and Eve, not Adam and Honda.
Yeah. Adam and Eve, not Adam and Escort.
Well, I mean, probably could have worked out for Adam.
Indeed. Yeah, I don't know why. I just got a vision of an old image I remember seeing years ago, and I don't think I'll be able to find it anymore. But it was a man in women's underwear on his knees with his cock in an exhaust pipe.
No, it is still around the internet, that picture.
Ah, right, brilliant. If you could find it for me, that'd be fantastic. I'll try and see if that works for me as my new fetish.
Nathaniel is in a committed relationship with a car that he's named Chase. He met Chase in a resale lot about 5 years ago.
Matt, stop. Will these fucking narrators stop normalising it?
God, what was? Do you think his neighbors ever just walk out and just see him having fucking sex with his car? Like,
God, I hope so.
Just covering the kid's eyes, going quickly, move on, move on.
I like to believe all these people live next to each other. So like the balloon guy walks out, he's like, "What a freak!" And then he starts making out with the balloon.
Could you imagine?
Woman on the other side walks out eating her ex-boyfriend's ashes, going fucking pervert.
And everything just together just seemed to fit. And I just felt an instant connection.
Nathaniel's obsession first developed as a teenager when he would build model cars. But he didn't find true love until he met Chase.
I find this part of him the most sexy just because of the subtle lines and curves. I'll give him a kiss here. And just kind of caress him down the side.
My initial reaction.
Oh, Christ.
The thumb.
To be fair, if I lived with that, I would just expect all of humanity to be worthless, and I'd also fuck cars.
John?
Yes.
For fuck's sake. Oh, no. I can't unsee that now.
Oh, no. Oh, well, what is it?
She has the complexion that makes her look like she's melting.
Grant, do you want to explain to Fox what you can't unsee now?
Oh, my God. I fucking... Nope. Just
the penny's dropped, hasn't it? Yeah.
No.
Do go on.
DJ B is insinuating that looks like John May.
No, yeah.
What do you mean insinuating that it looks like? No offense, come on.
I just have to.
Even he can't say it doesn't.
I can't even look at it anymore.
Just don't call him Kim.
Kim John.
Yeah.
Can we just start calling him
He goes out to fuck his car and it leaves me oh so lonely.
Guys, we can't do that. That's so offensive to Asians, especially now that Shady's not here.
There's no Dante or Shady. We can't go on.
Yeah, that's the rule. You have to have an Asian man or an Asian hating man.
And Shady is both.
Exactly. God damn, what the fuck's wrong with you?
Julian and Anton are just watching this going, why are we not involved?
Just think, someone, if they were just in the mood one day, they could use deep fake to put that face into porn.
Hmm.
And look, she's even biting her lip like.
Do you know what? If she ever went to the police and put in a police report, and with one hand he grabbed me around the neck, you would know instantly she was lying.
I think they'd think she was lying if he said he brought a friend. There used to be a necklace there. It disappeared years ago.
It looks like Kim was in like a car accident, had like the fucking neck brace, and then her skin just absorbed it.
She wears a choker to look sexy. It's a fucking truck tire.
Swallowed a ball.
Oh my god.
Oh my days.
Like a giant cheer pet.
Asia's not been nice to fucking Slash. Holy shit.
Yeah, it's not good, is it?
Oh.
Why is her head so big and her face is so small?
At least she doesn't fuck cars.
Yes, because that's something I look for in women. Yes. So do you fuck cars or not? No's a good answer.
I think, Phil, I think you should somehow try and get yourself into a position where you're going on a date and purposely just ask 10 questions that the obvious answer should just be there, but just see how awkward it gets. Just do you fuck cars? When they go no, go fantastic.
All right, awesome. What are your feelings on the Fiora? Oh, it's a bit sunny, don't you think?
But you would pull that one bird that was like, well, actually, I thought Adolf Hitler was a great leader and he had some very interesting views that I ultimately agree with. Nice hat.
Yes.
I actually have a nice little collection of his paintings.
Yeah, exactly. He was lovely to animals. It really fit in at Peter.
Honestly, they probably killed the same amount of individuals.
Yeah, that's true. Animal Nazis, that's what Peter are.
Mm.
Fucking makes me think of that Rucka Ali song.
Which one?
Do what?
The fucking one that he did on PETA. What was it a parody of? It was You Think You're Cooler Than Me? You just look up Rucka Ali PETA. It's so fucking good.
Yeah, vegans really hate animals, don't they?
They do. They actually really do.
Yeah.
I was kind of shocked. It was kind of weird because it was just hard to understand.
Just like diets are hard to understand.
Yes. Objectophilia is when a person develops a strong emotional and sexual relationship with an inanimate object. Full stop.
Example, women.
Yes, indeed.
So hold on. So if you're dating a girl with no arms and no legs, is that objectophilia?
Yeah, she's useless at that point.
Yeah, Dan, can't say his no, it's cash and carry.
Love it. It's just a sex doll at that point, isn't it?
Indeed. Have to glue limbs on to feel normal. Some cases include attractions to a roller coaster, an elevator, and the Eiffel Tower.
Honestly, I don't know why I feel the way I do. But I just absolutely love Chase. We always have such a good time together. He likes a lot of the same music I do. We have a favorite song. It's Can't Fight This Feeling by REO Speedwagon. I do get gifts how you buy something for your fiance or your wife. And then usually for his birthday, I try to do something special for him too.
I'll
the
be back
favorite
in a
date
sec.
would be going to the lookout area. Just lean against him a little and just be with him mainly. Love you.
But Nathaniel's relationship with
He's just a mental case.
I've never wanted to impound a car more in my life.
Yeah, I want to save the car.
Fuck
Yeah.
that. Write it off.
What did you say, impound or pound?
Both.
Yes.
That's a hit or quit, baby.
So many holes, so little time.
Chase goes beyond dates and presents.
We have our times when we get sexual.
Does that feel good? You're handsome, man. Love you, baby.
What we do the most often is I like to lean over his fender and across his hood and do little things like that and kind of press up against him and rub against him like that. One of his more bold positions is for me to be underneath him.
His pole positions. No. Just no. It makes me wish that someone would just pull the handbrake off and just.
Oops.
He really likes that. It's very special to make love to Chase.
Do you think, like, when he takes his car to, like, the mechanic, he gets jealous, all the other men touching it? Like...
Oh, God, I didn't even think of that.
Yeah, think about that, man. You gotta get get the fucking oil change or something. How dare all these men touch you?
Yeah. They're changing his oil. How are they getting it out?
He only lets female mechanics work on the car.
Yeah. I wonder if we could convince him that his car's bisexual. That'd be great.
Would that make it a hybrid?
Oh, fucking gold star. Goddamn.
Go faster, Stripes. He starts calling him a whore.
I am worried for my friend because it's not normal, and you may have people that don't understand and make fun of you.
Yes.
This is probably the only person ever to jerk off to the movie Cars.
Oh God.
Oh my God.
Oh, Lightning McQueen.
Ka-chow! Do you think he says ka-chow when he comes?
Oh. Hope so. Yeah.
Ka-chow!
Oh, we're starting a little family. He has little Hot Wheels inside of the car.
Goes and has an affair. He's looking for something a little darker, so he starts jerking off to Knight Rider.
He pulls up in like a black BMW. Yeah, I got myself a BBW over here. Oh God.
Yeah. I've got double exhausts for double penetration. He's spit roasted by it.
Oh, Jesus.
So would this be classed as the car giving him head right? Like if he's underneath it in the front?
No.
It's 69.
Well, maybe so. But it's a fucking car.
I just want to know the logistics of it.
Thank you for dragging us back to reality, Daddy Phill.
Okay, well, allow me to explain the logistics right here. Basically, Dan, it's a fucking car. Glad we could clear that up.
It's a fucking car.
We've lost Fox there for a second.
No, you're good. No, I'm still here.
Indeed. Glad I could straighten that out for us.
Oh my god, fucking. Thank you. I would have not known otherwise.
Well, you better ask the hard questions, you know.
Exactly. I like to call it edutainment.
Okay, of the people we've seen so far, which would you rather like? What would you be most attracted to? Cars, balloons, fucking old ladies. What are you choosing?
At this point, I think I'm choosing a shotgun with a tow trigger.
Kurt Cobain approves.
I'd probably go old lady just because I feel like I'm giving back to the community.
I don't know, man. I'm still team Popper. I think.
Still all for the balloons.
I'm gonna go with balloons because then every day feels like my birthday.
That's fair.
Indeed.
I'm gonna go down.
Nathaniel's so attached to Chase.
You are?
I'm going down to the fucking local car lot, being like, I could change him.
I need something a little roomier. Get me an ice cream van.
He rarely lets anyone else drive him, and never lets Chase out of his sight for more than 24 hours.
There have been times it brought tears to my eyes because I wasn't with him at work. His picture's on my desktop, so I see his face all the time. It really bothers me when he gets dinged or scratched. If something were ever to happen to Chase, my heart would just stop. I just have to gather myself here. I'm sorry for all this.
Fuck off!
I know it's just. Oh. I think this is why I'm pro-choice. It was a hard decision to come to. I mean, it's a double-edged sword, really. I mean, I don't like giving women a choice, but I sure do enjoy killing children. Pro-choice joke, fun. So yes, that was Gilf's Balloons and Cars right there. Glad you all enjoyed that. So we've got a
on your channel, Pornhub. Gilf's Balloons and Cars.
Indeed, but don't worry, there's more.
Women ain't shit but balloons and cars.
Gilf's ain't shit but balloons and cars.
Oh fuck. Grant, how are we feeling right now, kink wise? Have we discovered something yet? Any of those kind of do anything for you?
No, they none of them did that for me. I actually found myself when Phill was talking about pro-choice, thinking about coat hangers, and I started to get really sort of like a little bit twingy and turned on. So maybe that's my thing.
Let's go.
I think I can help you with that.
Oh no!
Oh, the teddy bear kink, yes.
Well, not so much, no.
Oh no, it's gonna stick a thumb up your ass!
God, when I said I was into bears, I didn't mean this.
Well, that's what you thought originally, but then the furries came along.
Points made.
Could you imagine, like, someone who's into furries having a go at someone who fucks bears?
That would be the weirdest argument.
It would, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Exactly. So, what do we think that this kink is all about?
Well, until you said no, I
Oh,
was
is it?
thinking it was the.
Is it DDLG?
You're close, yes.
Oh God.
But it's even better.
For those who don't know what DDLG is, it's Daddy Dom Little Girl. That's the people. Yeah, that's the worst.
Indeed. Why do you think I make people so comfortable by making them call me Daddy Phill?
That's absolutely terrible. Sorry, I was just grabbing my popcorn.
Dude, I was literally just making popcorn for my wife. That's what I was doing.
I love that Dank After Dark is like the popcorn show for people.
It really
Orange
is.
flavored cum.
This
Grant,
popcorn.
any guesses?
Is this going to be the dressing up like a baby?
Is it diapers?
Toddlers.
Let's find out.
Everybody needs a bottle in the morning.
God damn it!
Since babies
Yeah.
can't drink coffee.
God damn it!
Shane Garrison?
That's brilliant.
Do you know what the only thing that comes to mind? And I kind of, I don't know why it came to mind. I thought, no. But then all I was thinking of was Bloker singing, Mad Tea! Mad Tea!
Mad Tea!
I like it's him, but sorry. This little boy sure has some big old titties.
Yeah, this is just fucked up beyond repair. Like I've seen a couple of these, and yeah, it's meant. There's actually like more than you think, like you would even imagine exist.
Oh yeah,
And-
it's changing nappies and everything.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
the full shebang, and they have wives and kids. It's like what?
Yes, indeed.
Bring back fucking mental institutes.
Yeah. And there's another one that people used to like love using the excuses for. Oh, you know, this happened to me as a child, and I'm just, you know, repressing my childhood. It's like, listen, I get it if you want to go buy some fucking toys that you didn't get to have as a kid. I get that shit. This is not the answer, Chief. Go collect Transformers like a real fucking traumatized adult, okay?
Yeah, or try
It's
serial,
Sorry, carry on, Phil.
or try serial killing. That I hear that works well too.
Yeah, facts. Honestly, I'd respect someone way more for that.
Yeah.
But it's almost like these people just went, well, I can't remember the first 2 years of my life, so I want to relive them. What?
So you're just going to do this for a couple of years and move on? No.
No.
Yeah, no. I want to do it
Forever. And then they just grab like a teddy bear from behind them in their best Mr. fucking Bean voice. Tadoo.
Yeah. Tadoo.
And what's crazy, a lot of these people have like nice jobs for some reason too. Like you see, but it's like, oh yeah, I work in this fucking, I work for this insurance company. I wear these suits every day. It's like, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, I remember being in a fetish club one night, and there was a gimp in a cage, and he was there specifically for the reasons of being piss and shat on. And I was having a chat with him because I just stand there having a pint, and he was just chatting, and it turned out he was a bank manager.
Oh no, that does not surprise me at all.
Yeah, of course. All degradation stuff. And I just thought, and he seemed like a nice bloke. He just enjoyed getting pissed and shat on. That was his thing. He actually walked in the cage as I was talking. I was having to lean down and go, "You having all right, mate? Need a water or anything?" I was a bit worried when he told me he wasn't thirsty. So,
unless you want to drop your trousers and piss in my mouth.
Piss
I don't know whether I believe that story or not.
Yeah. There was a gay bar called Rainbows in Coventry, and they occasionally used to have a fetish night, and there was all sorts going on there. And my mate said, "You want to go?" I was, well, fair enough. Why not? It's a new experience. I've never seen it before.
Yeah.
So I thought, yeah,
I remember you telling me about Rainbows.
Yeah, indeed. it's great because Rainbows is now known as Glamorous, and Glamorous was amazing when it first opened because the G had fallen off and the S was on its side. So just this name of Glamorous, where the actual sign was just fucked, completely ruining the idea of it actually being glamorous. But they fixed it now, and I don't like it.
There's one of those.
I prefer the irony.
There's one around here called Temple, and they do it like once a month at like, and it's like it's basically it's supposed to be like goth nightclub, but like all the kink people come out. There's like furries, the gimps, like there's like these big dudes who like tie people up. It's fucking interesting shit. You meet a lot of cool people there, though. Next episode is just Phill making a fucking FetLife account.
Well, did you guys see what Tony Atlas, former WWE Tag Team Champions, fetish is?
Yeah. He has a girl that like fucking kicks the shit out of him, steps on him, and stuff.
Yeah, he gets turned on by having his head kicked in.
Yeah,
literally. So me and Rocky Johnson used to get in the ring, and I'd be like, "Hit me with that boot again in the head, boy."
Do you think in his career there was one person at least that like Rikishi faced that took the stink face and genuinely enjoyed it?
To this day, I always felt like Tori Wilson actually Stacy Keibler, sorry, just looked like she enjoyed it way too much.
No, valid.
Indeed.
I reckon it was her.
Vince McMahon would.
Yeah, I reckon Vince would have.
Yeah.
That fucking time with The Rock and shit. Like he's like, I've never been more turned on in my life.
I generally think like Vince McMahon has some weird fake kinks, definitely.
No, absolutely.
Hey there, Casey, come over here before our match. Don't wipe. I like it dirty.
That whole segment between Vince and Rikishi, I'm positive that the big smile on Vince's face when Trish Stratus comes out isn't because it's Trish Stratus, it's because he knows Rikishi comes out after Trish.
Did Rikishi...
I had a quick look.
Wait.
It's still a little nutty.
Was that before or after his IC title run?
I can't remember.
Because if it's before, there's a reason he got that fucking run.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm just sitting here thinking, like, did Rikishi get a push after that incident? Because if so,
you're a real workhorse.
Please stay forever. I'll take care of your kids, I promise.
Now to really turn me on, do it to my daughter.
Holy shit! Roman Reigns champion confirmed. Why?
That's why the Usos are
Get in my mouth.
That's why the Usos are the longest reigning tag champions ever.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my god.
Rikishi's just going to come out in a few years and go, "I did it for Roman. I did it for the Usos.
I did it for the boss."
I want you to sit on my face and drop trow in my mouth.
It's got a fucking like tube in his mouth.
I want
I
to
like how we've just been talking about this while this fucking retard just sat in a fucking baby playpen.
It's actually the newest member of the cast.
Fucking hell, Kevin Owens has let himself go.
I was about to say, that's fucking like Dalton Castle with like 300 extra pounds. Holy shit.
We'll call him Mad B, because he's like Mad Baby.
Everybody needs a bottle in the morning. But since babies can't drink coffee, I have my juice.
Yay! Eddie Manny is on. It's my favorite show. Yeah! I like coloring because it's just relaxing to color stuff in, and you don't really have to follow the rules because you can color it whatever you want.
Fat cunt.
Yes. Your clear annoyance right there. Fucking fat cunt.
That was like years of boiled up aggression that just came out.
Exactly.
He just pissed me off.
Oh, do tell us more.
I just fucking... Look at him. He's fucking dressed up like a baby, pushing blocks over, colouring in, going, if I go out the lines, it's okay. Fucking die.
I hope it just cuts back and Phill has like a pinky in his mouth or something.
That's all I think
So, yes, let's watch more of this delightful man that Grant loves so much.
An adult baby is somebody who enjoys dressing up and acting like a baby. And it could be as young as, you want to be a 6-month-old, or you can go up to 2 or 3 years old. It's whatever that feels right for you. I associate most with being 2 years old because I think it's the best of both.
I'm converted. I'm straight.
There we go. So,
that is the definition of a fucking mangina.
Associate.
Oh, yeah.
You guys might not realize this. This is actually peak male performance. Yeah.
Do explain.
Come on, man. Look at these thighs right here. Those thighs cannot lie. They got stories. Like, every fucking line in those thighs is a fucking battle story. This dude's been through shit. Literally.
Yeah, but the problem is, I don't know whether I'm looking at the front of his legs or the back.
That's what I initially thought.
He's got ass.
He's got a fucking camel toe.
Fucking.
I mean, can we just talk about how dirty that fucking onesie is?
Oh God, yeah. He
actually only put that on 15 minutes ago.
It's just he's a messy pup. You know how those young 55-year-olds are.
This is just diet pedophilia. Jesus fucking Christ.
It really is.
Yeah, no, like legitimately, like this is like pedophilia with extra steps. If you have a kink and you have to go, it's not technically wrong. It's fucking wrong.
Exactly. Yeah.
There is one fetish I want to talk about, but I'm gonna wait until you finish your videos, Phill, just in case by a mild chance it comes up. And it does cross that border of, is this actually pedophilia,
Indeed. But yes, let's see more of this wonderful man.
Most with being 2 years old because I think it's the best of both worlds. You're young enough to still be able to use a crib and a bottle and diapers and all that stuff, but you're also still old enough that you can get around on your own and talk and tell people what you want. Refreshing. Not very many adult babies get a chance to have AB furniture, and I'm definitely one of the few. This is my custom-made crib. Took me about a week to build it and a couple days to paint it. It's my favorite piece of adult baby furniture to play with. Well, I've got my diaper-changing materials nice and close. I've got my
What
puppy
you got actual
mobile.
diapers there, as if they're going to fucking fit him? Why?
Yes.
Why?
I'm thinking there may be adult diapers.
No, they are not adult. That is a legit fucking. They are legit baby diapers.
He just wrapped them around his tits.
Maybe it's just somewhere to store the shit.
Or it's because they just in case he has to change his fucking girlfriend, the Nazi fat cunt. Sorry, I've got a real vendetta against this guy.
That's fine. You carry on. You spew as much hatred as you want.
You cooking?
I've got my Lion Guard bed sheets, and I've got my Ocean Wonders aquarium, and then I got my cat here, keeping my bed warm. Some people will ask, do I actually use the diapers? And yes, I use the diapers.
That is the first pussy that's ever been in his bed.
That's a fair shout.
Yeah, he is just an absolute fucking state. Remember, kink shame everyone,
This is why aliens don't fucking talk to us.
Yes.
Yeah.
This is, I think we've lost the ability to be men in the past couple of generations.
I actually genuinely have just realised why Al Qaeda did 9/11.
This.
They come across this and went, you know what? No.
Honestly, if they said this was their reason, I'd be on their side.
They looked at the Western world and just thought,
Oh, for God's sake!
You know, so. And we're all standing here like,
Embarrassed now, humiliated.
so yeah, absolute mess.
Being incontinent, you're going to be in diapers, and these are my usual ones. But when I'm role playing, I love wearing my tykables. These things are just adorable. The animals, good absorbency, so you stay nice and dry while you're out playing. When I have to make a number 2, it's in the toilet. And no, I don't sit in a wet diaper all day long. But of course,
thank God, I was worried.
I'm staying dry. Some of my favorite adult.
Just look at how much joy that face has in pissing himself.
Can diabetes just do its fucking thing and just kill him now?
I'm Paul R. Nelson, and I approve this message.
I'm Paul R. Nelson.
I'm Paul R. Nelson, and I approve these titties.
How can you be that fat that your smile has 2 smiles either side of your smile?
This man's got a whole ass fucking from bottom of his nose to his chin is a whole moon. He's got a full circle.
If you look at his bottom lip to the chin, I'm looking at that. It looks like it. Actually, if you look around his mouth, it's like he's wearing a flesh-colored Batman mask, isn't it?
Yes. Oh my God. Yeah. These are the humans from WALL-E. Like that is what this person has become.
Yeah.
His chin looks like one giant inflamed testicle.
I feel like he would be able to slip out of his human suit and he'd just be a giant worm.
Yeah.
I mean, that is not what Hulk Hogan meant by 24-inch pythons.
Like, this is the fucking, I can't remember what they're called from Doctor Who, but, like, they wear the fucking human outfit.
That's Levine.
That's literally this guy!
I was literally thinking that, like, 60 seconds ago.
I'm so glad you were.
Can someone do me a favour and just tell a deranged child that he is a skull, just they'll go and shoot him?
We need to tell the U.S. government this man has oil under his house.
Oh, yeah.
And they will admit.
This guy's got oil in his veins.
Yeah. This man has oil in his gooch.
What does this guy do for a living? Like, I gotta know.
Oh, he's a BuzzFeed journalist, I'd imagine.
Oh, could you imagine? Oh, work in a nursery. Beg your fucking pardon.
If a child is homeschooled and decides to go on a school shooting, is it considered a domestic crime or school shooting still?
Yeah, good one. That's a good one.
I bet you this motherfucker is like a high up at PETA.
Oh, yeah, he's definitely one of those kind of guys. You know, he probably works in a university as like head of HR or like head of diversity or something.
Yeah.
Yes, but there is one thing I do want to remind you all of. It's a fucking car.
I mean, it's the size of a fucking car.
Yes. Size of a
I'd love to
fucking
see him fight Matthew Mullen.
Oh my God!
It's like if they rebooted South Park.
South Park live action. It's Cartman.
Yeah, it's Cartman.
Screw you guys.
This is Cartman on that Weight Gain 2000.
Oh, yeah.
Wait back!
Hey, kitty, what am I cut?
This is the human version of Patrick from SpongeBob. Fucking Christ.
Oh, Christ, it is.
Who you calling Tubby?
Although the one thing you don't want to hear when he's
cunt.
approaching her, are you ready, kids?
Adult baby activities would be playing with my Duplo Legos. It's relaxing to play with the Legos. I can forget about what's going on and pretend I'm a kid again and have fun. You can build anything you can imagine. And if you don't like it anymore, you can take
Turn it around on yourself.
Yeah. Wrap your mouth around it.
What are these photos behind him? Hold up. What are the photos behind?
Oh, yeah, let's get it huge. Oh, God.
Just any Americans watching, just remember your tax money pays for this.
Any Americans watching, just remember this is how people around the world stereotype you.
Yeah, literally.
I don't pay taxes.
All right, Jimmy Carr.
This sign won't stop me because I can't read.
Well, I can't read. Get out of here.
But if you look at the pictures in the background as well, it's amazing to think of how he turned out because they're all so thin and healthy.
Yeah, that's fair.
Oh, this dude has got some serious mommy issues. Let's be real.
Like the white version of the clumps.
We talked about the fucking Michelin Man before. He's right here.
Oh, don't, because old Balloon Boy will get turned on.
Oh, God. I just imagine him rubbing himself up against his fucking fat backwards thighs.
Now just take a deep breath. Oh.
Sticks a finger in he whispers into his ear, are you a popper or a non-popper?
Because I can make you pop.
Yes. You'll need a nappy after this.
Mate, that is grim.
You're welcome, Graham.
Spacecraft. It could take off. I like playing with my activity book and drawing and coloring. And I sometimes stay in the lines. It depends what I'm doing. If I want to be a toddler, then I switch to my other hand. It's not so good. I like lots of colors, but I like green the best. It's like the same color as grass and trees. I love climbing trees. They're fun. A lot of people, when they...
You lying bastard.
He couldn't think of anything else that's green because he's never seen a vegetable.
Yeah, exactly.
Grass, trees,
Well, hold on a second, sir. What about broccoli? What's that? Never mind.
You think that's what he means by climbing trees?
Yeah.
They put these little trees on my steak. I didn't know what to do.
Do you know what? I was going to come right out of my comfort zone and go, do you know what? What he does behind closed doors, I don't give a shit. Until he lied and said he climbs trees.
Yeah.
Now he can just go fucking die again.
As much as he wants.
Yep,
Just don't deceive us.
You know what, Grant? You should put him in timeout.
I want nothing to do with this fat cunt.
Too late. You're involved.
I am
You want nothing to do with that fat camel toe?
Oh, indeed. Could you imagine how it smells?
God, you get lost in it.
I reckon that's going to be a new gimmick of mine, is just going around fat shaming people.
It smells like gone off bacon and disappointment.
4 days later, you finally climb out. Holy fucking shit! The things I've seen.
I'm finally out. Oh no, fuck! I've only escaped the balls. There's still the shaft to go.
I've spoken with God. He's abandoned us all.
Could you imagine if Voldemort accidentally attached himself to the back of this guy?
He's just horrific, isn't he?
He really is.
Yeah.
First meet me or hear about me online, they assume that I'm an adult baby all day long. That's all I do is lay in my crib. And the reality is I do it about an hour or two in the morning and about an hour in the evening. The rest of the day, I'm like everybody else.
No fucking way.
No, you're not.
You're trying to like cover up now, be like, okay, yes, I do this, but only for like an hour or two a day. I'm totally normal outside of that.
Yeah, indeed. It's only for like 3 hours a day where I piss myself. It's
Yeah.
absolutely fine.
Listen, I'm just like you guys. There's just a few hours a day I shit myself.
Yeah.
Come on, we've all been there.
Yeah, you know. It's,
Am I right, boys?
yeah, who hasn't sat there and pissed and shat in their own diapers and sniffed
While playing with Legos, let's go.
got turned on while looking at balloons. Just
Hey, we've all fucked a Honda Civic, okay?
Yeah,
Come on. Hands up, boys. Hands up.
Yeah, I did. Wow.
Yeah, indeed. I was young and I needed the money.
For me, getting into being an adult baby is kind of a complicated subject. I got into it for two reasons. The first was because I started wetting the bed when I was 13, and
what? Please don't pause on this.
That's an excuse.
Just the first reason itself. I decided to do this because I thought, well, considering I'm good at it already, follow your dreams.
I was wetting the bed at 13, and instead of going to a medical professional and seeing that if there's something wrong with my diet, maybe my body, I decided, what, I'm bound to be a baby forever.
Exactly. Why go to seek healthcare when Sesame Street's on?
Exactly.
It was like the conversation we had last night about like finding your strength and like your hidden talent. No, pissing the bed doesn't go, this is a strength. I'm just going to be a fucking adult baby, you fat cunt.
I guarantee the second reason he's going to try and like do some like, my father didn't love me enough as a child or some shit like that.
Oh, it's going to be daddy issues.
It's got to be. Or mommy shit.
Yeah. Oh, definitely, yeah.
Let's hear it. Come on.
And diapers were a way to keep it dry. Mm-hmm. But I also got into it around the same time even more as a way to cope with the child abuse that was going on.
What did he look like? Rolled down the diet.
Called it! Fucking called this shit! Instead of seeing a therapist or somebody who could help me deal with these severe issues, I decided to shit myself and watch Handy Manny.
I went with the 3 Ps: piss, pants, and Paw Patrol.
Oh my god.
The Holy Trinity.
The Holy Trinity, yeah.
Oh my fucking god.
Oh.
I
decided to be an adult baby because my uncle used me as a fleshlight.
I hate how predictable this shit is.
Oh, exactly. Do you know what, at one point, Fox, I thought you were going to sit there and go, yeah, got it, child abuse. You're like, right there.
Ah, man, I'm proud at the same time, very disappointed in myself.
Do you know what? Out of all of this, I'm just gutted his dad wasn't Chris Benoit.
Fucking Our Lady P starts playing in the background. Just in the distance, you hear it echoing. Da, 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 da.
And then there'd just be me in the background with a big fucking smile on my face.
Yeah.
Oh my
It's kind of strange because I ironically think we have found Grant's kink.
What, fat shaming?
Well, it's the death of the overweight. I can imagine you standing in the corner of the room with a turgid erection as Chris Benoit locks in a crossface on this guy.
I thought you were gonna say obesity, shaming. Honestly,
it's just funny for me to do it because I'm an overweight guy myself, so it's just fun.
Hey, it do be like that. I feel you, man.
But I'm not this motherfucker.
No.
Yeah.
Yes. Few steps away, we'll get there.
Do you know what I'm really happy about? Is that we could all sit together and spend 2 hours together just kink shaming. Throwing everything in the face of modern society, going, we don't care. It's fucking weird.
It is. It is really weird. And if any of you out there have a really strange kink, you can come and talk to us confidentially in our messenger, and we promise you will not feature on an episode of Dank.
Yes.
As long as you share videos with us.
Yes, because we need to see the evidence so we know how to help you correctly and not publicly.
Yeah.
We promise all evidence will be destroyed afterwards.
And listen, if one of you end up with a video of Johnny Rockstar shagging a bottle now, like, I'm not even sorry. I just want to tell you guys about my thing.
I really do, asshole.
I love the fact that we started talking about sending stuff to our inbox and Fox just went straight into audio mode. Look, God, shall I send it to Dan or Phill or Grant?
My name is Fox, and I've been shitting in a cup for 25 years.
Who wants to see what I can do with nails and my urethra?
No, literally, the wrestler Nails. Yeah, he's in there right now.
Exactly. He's hiding away from Vince McMahon.
He's doing a little jig. He's doing a little jig right now.
Have you guys seen the film Seven with Brad Pitt? So you know the scene where the big fat fuck's just laid out on the table in the big bowl of beans.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you look really closely, you just see me in the background clapping.
Whenever I see a story about someone dying who is overweight, I'm going to look out for an image of you just you're appalling.
Each one's a different pause.
Oh, one of those things that you blow and kind of you with one of those in your mouth as someone's keeled over on the floor.
Just big smiles on my face. Yeah.
It's just fuck you, you fat cunt on a t-shirt. Wearing a party hat saying dead. Oh, I want someone to Photoshop now a picture of Grant looking annoyed, wearing a party hat and a t-shirt, just standing over the body of a dead corpse. A fat corpse, sorry. Of course, if it's a corpse, it's going to be dead. I'm having a silly moment.
Oh, if I can find one of the party hats from my daughter's birthday, then I'll get that image just for you.
Fantastic. And now I've found my kink.
For me, with the diapers, it just kind of became that safeness, and it's not sexual.
Diapers won't keep your uncle's cock out. He's worried about drippage, have to have a loosey goosey ass.
Phill, zoom in on me for a second. I got you.
All right then.
People of After Dark. Just because you go through some weird stuff as a child doesn't mean that you have to have weird kinks as an adult, okay? We need to talk about this more. We're all adults. We all just need to act normal. And, yeah, absolutely. Let's continue with our show, shall we?
That sounds like a plan.
I fucking had to.
It's beautiful.
Oh, my fucking God. And clip it.
Oh, don't worry.
And to be fair, there are a few people watching this show right now that have just gone, oh.
Yeah.
There's a few people like, wait, that gimmick in UWO wasn't just a gimmick?
Oh, God, I know what he's going to get.
I know what he's getting as well.
I come back on, I've just got a ball gag in my mouth.
You better still have it, you cunt.
Question is, which one would I fucking grab?
Got it. Yay!
You found it.
Yes,
Oh.
found it. Yeah, Dan got me a gift when he came to stay with me.
Oh?
Yes. But talk amongst yourselves.
So yeah, this individual needs severe shooting in the head.
Absolutely, yeah. No, yeah, of course.
Right.
No, like
La 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 la.
Just hit that button on.
holy fucking shit! Oh, wait! I got you. Hold up. Hold the fuck up. Oh, boys. Where the fuck is it?
It's actually really funny watching Phil trying to laugh with that in his mouth.
I've never seen Phil Marshall more submissive and breedable. Holy shit.
Is that why you say the camera off?
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely. I need a moment to myself, gentlemen.
Oh.
Where the fuck did I put it?
Check your ass just in case.
His box of fucking dildos and lips now, isn't he?
Yeah, you can hold it. The things I do for this show.
Penny from South Park.
It actually reminds me of that South Park episode where it's the night of the living homeless and they go to that other town and the guy kills his wife because he thinks that she might be homeless even though he's lived with her for 20 years. And then she just emerges from like the ashes going, "You ruined my ribs off!" It's like, I ruined your ribs off?
Yeah.
I'm just loving these sound effects coming from Fox's audio.
I know this is
What about me? Just rummaging through all the fucking the drawer of gimmicks. Oh, there it is. Found it.
He's rummaging through his sex box.
Facts.
All about just the safeness of being a child again. It was, as a baby, you're safe and protected, you're loved, and that became what they meant for me. Yeah.
That laugh.
Became.
There you go.
Oh.
It's weird, it is. So, yeah, so Fox. Hi, Fox.
Put it back on.
Put it back on. Put it back on. Go, Fox.
Gentlemen,
yeah.
Let's continue this video.
This has been the kinkiest show ever.
You invited me on for a fucking reason.
Between dog walking gags and fat cunts, this has been Dank After Dark.
Oh my fucking god! Don't put me in a dog collar match. I'll come. Oh my fucking god!
Only harder than Just Phil.
No, I have to get cut.
Do a Mr. Bean impression with that gag it.
Oh my god.
Oh, hey. I'm sorry, this is illegal.
God, this shit's gonna give you fucking lockjaw, my guy.
Oh god, the things I do for this show.
Bro, that's why you gotta have a bar gag, not a fucking ball gag, amateur.
Well, Dan bought it. I mean, I'm not a specialist.
I didn't buy it. I got it given to me by Kaz.
Well, Kaz bought it.
You re-gifted a fucking ball gag?
It was never used.
That was supposed to agree. Oh, that's not what I'm concerned about. Oh my god.
I don't need a ball gag. I use my balls as the gag.
Facts.
Indeed. Now we'll have no more delinquency.
Why pay for shit? Just use a fucking tie.
No, good point.
I have.
Don't buy a tie.
I just like the fact that
I had ties already.
Joke's on you. All this shit was bought by a very, very nice fan.
Indeed. I know that.
Is it your only fan?
I know that picture's going to circulate around tomorrow, isn't it?
Oh my god.
And just to think, there are people in EFED who would actually be bothered by that.
Oh
my god, we need to weed them out.
Yeah.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah. That's the thing. If anyone asks me about it, I'll just go, well, I'm a pervert.
So, the even weirder thing is,
I'm literally degenerate.
All you've done is put a plastic ball in your mouth. But I swear to God, if you like go to some of the southern older blokes, they'll be like, "Fucking homo."
Oh yeah, definitely.
Makes no sense, but that's the kind of thing they would say.
Yeah, they're very silly boys.
You know, your CJ Willits, your who else?
Anyway, on to more delicious fun with this gentleman.
Fellas, is it gay to have kinky sex with a woman?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Aim what they meant for me. You know, everything is very friendly and
I don't like
safe.
the-
And it's just about being that 2-year-old.
So yes.
That was something.
Well, here we go. We've got someone a little more normal now.
Does she like sniffing things?
She does look like a sniffer, but
she does, yeah.
But any other guesses?
There you go. That's another fetish. Is like people actually generally get turned on by sniffing farts.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or armpits.
Armpits is another one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, no, it's the smell of body odor. There is actually there. It's more common in women as well that they actually get turned on by the smell of a sweaty man.
Yeah.
I think that's just disgusting. But oh well.
Only because you're not that sweaty man, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm just too dry for women. That's my problem.
I'm trying to guess what the little kink or fetish would be.
Well, luckily for me, I bring the moisture.
Well, and luckily for them, Prince Andrew doesn't sweat, so that's
I'm gonna say something like paint. I don't know.
No. It's a fucking like building or some shit that she's fucking quote unquote.
Maybe that's a shout.
It's like a building or a bridge or some shit.
Ah, yeah.
Shall we get into it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm Chloe Cross, and I'm in search of better and different sex.
So she's in search of better and different sex. So, any more conclusions?
He's a fetish virgin. I don't know.
No, she's in search for better sex. She can't be a virgin, or that sentence doesn't make sense.
Oh yeah. No, I mean like a fetish virgin. Like she's never tried anything wild.
Oh, okay, right.
Yeah, she's never invaded Poland, for example.
Is it latex? Is this like latex suits and shit like that?
I think that's fairly normal, though. I wouldn't think that was weird.
I don't know though. I don't know. Like there's people like I know we did the balloon guy, but there's people who, like wear the suits and like they inflate the suits.
Some of that inflation thing. Maybe Dan.
No.
Grant.
Oh no, I'm stuck at the minute.
Well, don't worry.
Maybe like she likes fucking trees. I don't know.
Well, this next sentence should clear it up.
Pissing, or the golden shower, is a well-known...
Piss kicks win. Let's go. Pull up my comment from earlier.
I have to scroll loop.
Wet games.
Let's see.
Wet games, my favorite Olympic event.
Ah, piss kink. Let's rise. Yes, there you go.
Let's go.
Yes, indeed.
I'm absolutely gobsmacked that I can't see a single slit on her wrists.
Well, that's the thing. Is the trick is they're on the back of her legs. That's how we do it now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, inside of the thighs. Another one. Yeah.
Yeah, I find that the easiest way to hide my scars is to just do them on a child.
Yeah.
Dark humor.
God, that's good.
Wet game.
Oh, first it's mutilation, then it's a ball gag. Where will I go next? I'm wacky.
Can't believe she's into a fucking piss.
But there's a growing community of people who get off on pissing secretly in public places.
Ah.
So you have a fetish for urine.
That's correct, yeah.
What is it that turns you on about pissing outside?
Voyeurism and exhibitionism. Seeing people going outside as well, watching other people go.
Why do you think it is? Where did it come from?
I think when I was about 10, I was playing out on the evening with a friend of mine, and she said, "Oh, I need to go to the toilet." I expected that meant we were going to go home, and she didn't. She just dropped her jeans and pants, stuck her head in her bum and went there. And I'd never seen a girl go to the toilet before.
She just did it in front of
Yeah, she just went right in front of me. She told me off for looking. Years later,
She told me off for looking. She
Phill.
said I was a naughty boy.
Can you remind it about 30 seconds? Kaz is, I'm pretty sure as well, that he says, stuck a hedge in a bum.
Let's go back.
No, okay, I thought I heard that too. Holy shit.
toilet, I expected that meant we were going to go home. And she didn't. She just dropped her jeans and pants, stuck her head in her bum and went there. And
She stuck her hedge in her bum. Yes. How do you like your ass? With shrubbery, apparently.
We request a shrubbery.
Yes. Yes. I was playing with a girl who was a future knight of knee. And we've lost Dan as well. Grant, are you hiding?
Grant's gonna come out. He's gonna have like full puppy play gear on.
Oh, God. Yes. There we go. We have emergency Grant. Emergency Dan, even. There we go. We have Dan in standard definition.
Yes, I have a backup camera.
Let's go.
I'd never seen a girl go to the toilet before.
She just did it in front of
Yeah, she just went right in front of me. She told me off for looking. Years later, I was driving people in taxis, having to stop the car with girls on board who just got out and did the same thing.
because they were pissed.
Yeah,
Do you have a partner at the moment?
I do, yeah.
And does she know about this?
She doesn't know about it.
No. So you video yourself doing it on your phone,
Yeah.
and you'll upload that to fetish sites and things.
Yeah.
What if I told you she's right behind us?
Yeah, exactly. Well, she didn't know before, but luckily for you.
She totally knows your body and can still register your voice, and they did not do a great job of hiding your face.
I would love it if it's that roommate of the car guy and she's just looking at him disgusted.
No, it's the fucking baby guy.
Oh, God, yes.
I saw the body type and I was like, wait, is this the same fucking dude?
Yeah. What's wrong with him?
People watching that and it turning them on.
Yeah, and I have a few people that I've traded. So they've done the same thing, and they'll send video clips back to me.
Do you ever kind of feel like you want to do it, but you're not kind of ready physically?
Sometimes I go past a place where there is a toilet, and I'll carry on, and then that puts me in the situation of needing to go later on.
What kind of drinks do you think would be best if you were going to do that?
Water, drinking lots of water.
No juices,
No,
fruit shoots.
no, don't think anything like that.
She's about 12. Do you not drink fruit shoots? Got a 12-year-old talking to a pissing man.
Yeah.
What could go wrong?
The Pissing Man, my favorite creepypasta.
Yes, fuckmyhouse.wad. We have the pissing man.
God. That makes me think of Phill. Did you ever watch like Tat's Top's videos? He used to make like top 30 creepypastas. I can just imagine him in his fucking narrator voice, the Pissing Man.
Today we discover the pissing man.
God, you're so good at that.
You felt a little twinge there, Fox.
Dude, I'd fucking watch that video. Goddamn.
We're watching the pissing man.
Just throw that at the end. And remember, ladies, I'm single.
And
I wonder why.
Yeah, and it's a fucking car.
Is it?
Oh, God, I wish he was just staring at the fucking ball gag. He just slowly is putting it in his mouth. Struggling. No.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
What kind of places do you do it in?
It's normally lay-bys, and I'll go through the hedge, so I'm not openly visible to.
To Americans, do you guys have lay-bys?
The fuck is that?
It's essentially just like if you're going down an A road or a freeway in America, and it's just like somewhere you can pull into at the side if you're having car troubles or something. And it's usually like
we have those like on the interstates, like in some places, like nowhere near here.
yeah, but that's what he's talking about. So essentially,
Just walk stops. I gotcha.
Yeah, imagine it's like you're driving through a forest, that kind of thing, and you just pull over and piss up a tree while it's being climbed by an adult baby.
Yeah. Everyone is
the car next to you is getting fucked by another person.
Yeah, exactly. While a man in his balloon watches.
Yeah, I was about to say, that car had a balloon on it. He's coming to rescue it. It comes full circle.
I wanted to see John in action.
What?
See,
she wanted to, not that I got to see him in action. I wanted to see him in action.
I wanted to see John in action because I want to see him do wee wee tinkle.
When he's going past.
I wanted to see John in action, and he was keen to be looked at.
Now they're just going into a random forest.
She was never seen again.
Oh, damn it! I'm waiting for like the fucking Blair Witch Project text to come up.
And that was the tale of the pissing man.
If anyone has any information on the whereabouts of this young girl,
Whenever.
There we go.
When you're good to go.
And before we start, I just want to say, just to be on the safe side, I have censored it.
Damn it. I mean,
I stood back and waited for him to do his thing.
Sorry, I'm a bit nervous. I've never done this before.
That's all right.
And it's in the woods. That just makes it so much better.
Okay, so how was that?
Enjoyed that. Yeah.
Yes, indeed. So that's how I'm censoring things now.
Do you know what we should do, going off what Dan was saying before? If you have any knowledge of the whereabouts of this woman, please go to afterdark.zone/store and buy a t-shirt.
Indeed.
have you seen this woman?
If you have, go kill yourself.
Yes. Have you seen this woman? Good.
Have you seen this woman? If so, we know what you did in the forest.
Yes. She went to see the pissing man, the pissing man, the pissing. Why?
What's enjoyable about it?
Knowing I'm being watched. Obviously, you're watching me.
Will you think about this now?
Yeah, I filmed it. I would go home and upload it, and then see people pass comments on the various websites. I'll watch it back again.
I wanted to know more about this fetish and see if it was popular with the man in the street.
Yes, now she's going to go and ask random people, do you like piss?
Imagine if like something shocking, like 32% of the people she asked said yes.
Exactly.
Ricardo would fucking love this.
Yeah.
Oh,
80% turn around and say, I actually prefer scat.
Why? Do you have some?
Yeah, unfortunately, she's doing this. She's going around asking people living in Berlin.
Oh, fuck.
If your girlfriend or partner, if she was going out in public places and pissing and videoing it and then putting the videos on the internet for people to...
For me, I was brought up in a household where if your woman does that, you have to just kick her to the curb. There ain't no weeing on the streets.
How would you feel about that?
I probably feel a little bit betrayed, as in like I would have liked to have been informed. Then I'd probably try and understand the reasons why, and I'd try and tackle it from a mental health perspective.
Have you ever, or has anyone ever asked you to piss on them?
Yeah, I've had a guy do that to me before without asking, and I was a bit pissed off.
Pissed off?
Yeah, pissed off.
And pissed off?
Pissed off.
Pissed off.
So yes, we went from, no, I wouldn't condone that, to maybe they need some mental help, to he pissed on me. Didn't even ask.
He pissed on me.
And then I was really hoping the next would be some guys like, yeah, I just pissed on this dude one time. I didn't even ask. He was mad.
Yeah, exactly. He just made a right mess of the bed.
Oh my god! So like the fetish that you didn't come across, because I've seen this weird little short clip of this before, was there was a girl that had dolls that were zombies, but they were children.
Oh my god! Yes.
And she would have sex with them, and I was like, and she gets asked like, is this not a form of paedophilia? Oh no, because they're zombies. They're actually 102 years old.
Oh my god, she has a fucking Facebook too.
Yeah, it's like really fucking insane.
It's
like to
really
me,
fucking weird.
That's a boundary cross. That is still the form of a child.
Yeah, it's not technically wrong. Yeah, bitch, go to hell. Like honestly,
technically.
Yeah,
because there's also that fetish that where people like being in crowded places and just rubbing up against people, and I always get like really worried when I go to like these events in like light switch ons in town and things like that someone's just going to brush past me and all I hear is what?
When I've got to ask, when does it happen in your town in December, Grant? I like the idea of me and Dan just not telling him and kind of walking past going, and then Dan just walking past going, and then Grant just turns around and goes, Phill, Dan.
And I turn around and there's just Fox with his cock out. And what?
Don't worry. Hey! It's
having a piss in the middle of the street.
Okay?
Yeah.
The fucking car.
And then goes, remember this, and then pisses up your leg, and then he just smiles, going, I didn't even ask.
Just fucking hits me with a newspaper. No, bad dog.
Yeah, exactly. Just walks up to you smiling, eating an ice cream, dressed as an adult baby.
With a balloon in one hand.
Yeah.
Listen, I went through dark things as a child. One time, my mom took away the PlayStation, and now I just shit myself.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, Grant, where are the nearest trees? I feel like climbing.
Did he fuck?
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this has been Dank After Dark, Season 3, Episode 11. And yes, fetishes. I think next week we're probably going to do a best of Dank. Yeah. So it's just going to probably be clips, maybe throw in a few other things as well. Who knows?
We may even do a Rambo rewritten.
It'd be nice.
Ooh.
Would you like to join us for a Rambo rewritten, Fox?
I'd fucking love that.
Oh, definitely. Well, that settles it. We're doing Rambo rewritten next week. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. And it's over. Fuck off.
Fat cunt. He didn't climb up the tree. That motherfucking